Hello, HomeTrust Realty Group agents. This is Bobby Fox, your marketing director, and I just want to show you a very quick tutorial how you can get your BoldTrail working with your social media, such as Facebook. So what we want to do is that we want to make sure that when we're in BoldTrail, that we're utilizing all of the potential that BoldTrail has to offer. And one of the ways of doing that is to have a Facebook page. Matter of fact, not just any page, but a business page. So let's get right to it. Here I am in my personal Facebook page. Sorry, profile. We want to start with our profile, personal profile account, which is our main account. With this account, we are going to create a business page. And what that is an extension of our account. Now, I get the question a lot is, are my posts going to go to both accounts? No, each section is different. So with that said, let's go ahead and create a business page. So I'm on the Mac version right now, and it should be similar to the PC version. On the mobile device, however, it will appear differently. So if you would like to follow along, make sure that you are in PC or Mac and using Chrome. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to menu, and I'm going to click on the menu. And in this section, you're going to look for page icon. Once you find your page icon, you're going to go ahead and click on that. And now gives us the option to create a page. So if you're a realtor, what we're creating is a realtor business page. Now, I'm not going to get into the details of why we should have the business page, but just to give you a quick overview, we want to create a business page so we can, one, create ads, number two, separate business from our personal social media, and three, use it to gain more followers and gain more presence in social media as a realtor that is in business. With that said, we're just going to go ahead and you're going to put your name, right? And you can just add realtor at the very end. Category, important here, we're going to go ahead and just put real estate agent. And in the bio, you can put a short explanation of your services, right? And I'm just going to put anything here for the sake of time. And once I do that, I hit the create page. And now your page is created. So now Facebook will take you through a couple of more steps to finishing your Facebook business page to optimize it. And it's very simple. You just follow the instructions as they give you. Make sure that you put, this should be your lead generation website. So mine is bobbyfox.hometrustrealty.com. I would put my phone number. I'd put my realtor email here. Address we can leave blank, or if you would like, you can use the office address. Hours, I don't always apply this, but if you would like to, you can always put always open or select the hours that you want people to contact you at those times. And if you're not sure, you can always go next and go back and fill out any part of this information. Adding a picture is as simple as just drag and drop. A cover photo, if you need a cover photo, you guys can reach out to me and I can provide you a background image. But we're going to go ahead and skip this. And this is just as easy as clicking on here and going through your folders and finding an image. If you want to integrate WhatsApp, you put your number here, and then this will be connected to your WhatsApp. There'll be a button um, for that option. I leave it blank because there are other options that I want to show you. So we can leave this blank for now. And when you get this chance, invite all your friends. That's the most important part here, is to get everybody onto this business page. Because even though you have friends, they are not following this page because this business page is actually brand new. So we'd like to invite everyone over to like our business page. And the more people that like your business page, the more interaction you're going to get, and the more people are going to find you. And then always leave notifications on if you want to know what's going on with your page. We click done, and we just went through the first 5 steps of setting up our business page. So there you have it. You have your own business page. Now mine is not going to look like yours once you guys set up the cover page and a profile image here, which I highly recommend a professional headshot. In the background here, you can reach out to me and I will get you a cover photo for you if you don't have one. But if you do have something such as a picture of a home or something that you've taken and it's plain and it looks nice, definitely put it in the background. We don't want this to be too busy. I've seen other agents put too many things in the background, and is a cover photo not too much of a billboard. Having your logo on there, you don't need your name on there. You don't need your phone number, because that's the whole point of having this business page. All your about information will have that info. We don't want to crowd the cover photo with that information. And that's it. You have a Facebook business account. Now that you have this, we now can utilize BoldTrail to generate leads for us. So let's go back to BoldTrail. Now in BoldTrail, what we want to utilize are all the different links. Basically, is what BoldTrail provides, are different links that you can copy and paste. But we'll go ahead, and I'll get back to that in a second. We're going to go into our marketing icon, and we're going to go to our listing machine legacy. And what we're going to do is just make sure that you want to connect your Facebook page to your BoldTrail, because what we're going to do is connect the two, so that way the system can actually send out posts for you in regards to marketing posts as well as listing posts that BoldTrail generates for you automatically. It shouldn't take place of you regularly posting. It just is what I call filler post, where we are just where the system is providing you different types of posts from different type of genres, such as food, real estate, of course, DIY or do-it-yourself home tips, travel tips, food tips. And so there are different blog posts that are posted to your channel automatically based on the schedule that you set. And this helps you create more content on your business page for Facebook. So once we're here in this other section of BoldTrail, we just want to make sure that we're connected. So we're going to go to social media, and we're going to go to setup. And then setup, you see, if you're not, we're going to go ahead and disconnect just so you guys can see how that looks. I will come here. You guys will connect your personal Facebook profile, which is fine. That's what we want to do first. And we want to check articles. We want to check my listings, because if you have a listing, it'll automatically post for you as well. And then MPL is marketplace listings. So we want all of that checked. We're going to go ahead and click connect. And as you see, it went straight to my personal account, and that's fine because that's my principal account that manages any business page that I create moving forward is tied into that account. So I'm going to hit continue, and it's going to ask for permission. You're going to say yes, continue. And now, as you can see here, I am connected. All right. So if for some reason, I don't know why these turned off, I'm going to make sure they're turned back on. And that's it. You're connected to your social media. Now, I have multiple business pages here, but you should just see one. If you do have other business pages, they might pop in here as well. Just make sure that you check the pages that you want. So right now, I have one, two, one, two, three. And we're gonna hit continue. And now I got confirmation that the pages that I want sending out posts have been done. Now you can come in here. Now this is going to be a little bit more detailed. You're going to provide the different areas that you want to serve. So right now you can click in here, and for instance, I have some cities already in there, but if I wanted to add a city, I will type it in here, make sure that you click on the grade, and let's see if that took. So just hit and click on that, and it will update here. There we go. Okay, so I just added Spring Hill. It's in there. And then you see I added it to the bottom. So there's twice. Let me take one out. And then once you add all the areas that you want to kind of focus on, you would hit continue. And then here's asking you which social media accounts you would like to post to. And here you can see that I have 2 pages that I'm going to post to. So I'm going to allow content. This one, let's see. And then from here, we're going to scroll down, and it's going to ask you which days would you like to post content. So you can only select 4. I recommend the middle of the week, Wednesday, and then your weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days. If you want to do another type of strategy where you're doing Friday, Saturday, Monday, perfectly fine, or weekday, however you want. It's just a recommendation. And then what categories do you want? You need at least 8. So I took out food, and that was probably the only one I took out. I didn't feel like food was really as it wasn't just a topic I wanted to be posting about. So I took out food. My locations, as you can see, all the locations that I programmed. So now that we have the categories and the schedule, I'm going to hit continue. And here we go. So now what the system is asking you is, again, remember, allow content, for which page you want. And then now we're doing holidays. So you come here, click whichever holiday you want to post about or you don't want to post about. I think there is for Easter and Christmas, there are non-religious and religious and happy holidays. And then there's non-religious and religious for Easter. So you have some preferences there in regards to that. And they give you a little sample here, what kind of it will look like. And then we hit continue. Have your listings automatically posted to your social media accounts to generate more leads. Perfect. We want that. Property site or listing video or both. I click both. And then frequency. Once weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, manually. I want it weekly on there because I don't want to just post bi-weekly or once a month. So every week I want it to go out. Um, So another thing I want you guys to keep in mind when you're doing this, where it says profile here, that's your personal profile. So if you don't want these kind of posts to go to your personal profile, then you would just unclick the very top where it says profile, then is allow. The next one is a page, and then you're gonna hit allow. And then if you have some other page that you don't want on our listings, you're going to just click that off. So that's just another reminder for you to pay attention to this box here for each section that we are programming, because if you allow these postings and listings to go onto your personal profile, you're like, hey, I have too much business stuff going on here, or I didn't want to post my business on my personal, then most likely it's because you programmed it here and you forgot to turn it off. So just a reminder. So now we are going to program marketplace listings. So these are listings that are going to be promoted to your social media, which is Facebook in this instance. You can set the range. For me, I'm setting a range of 200, but I can change that now to 300. So they're only going to show listings that are from $300,000 and up. Again, my focus areas are here. Looks good. I'm going to hit continue. And most likely you already have a photo set up. If you don't, you can update it here. If not, just leave it alone and then hit next. And if you want to continue to your profile and adjust anything there, you can click here. If not, you can hit save and exit and you are done. And remember, you can always access the social media listing portion of BoldTrail through the marketing tab, and then listing the legacy, and then coming up to social media and going either to setup or your dashboard to go ahead and adjust anything that you want. Right now we're on the dashboard, and this is just basically going to give me some feedback on things I have been posting. As you can see, I got on March 1st. We have a lot of attention come through on that post. And then you can kind of go through each one, listings, articles. You can change it from here as well. Holidays. You can play around with that section if you like. Social media account, you can see if you got disconnected for whatever reason. Other social media accounts that you could connect to are right here. Unfortunately, there's no Instagram. So you're not going to see any posts from Instagram coming out from here. But you can post to Facebook. You can post to YouTube and LinkedIn. Twitter, not so much because it's X now, and Blogger, I don't think anybody really uses that. That one's not as important. But definitely your Facebook and YouTube and LinkedIn, if you do have one, would be a good idea to connect. You can come here and look at what is going on in your social calendar. So if I wanted to see what's coming out the next day, you can see by the legend here that blue is a marketplace listing. So I can see what that looks like just by clicking on that. And if I click on that, I can see the preview, and I can see that it's an Orlando listing that's going out that will be posted on my social media. If, for instance, you want to edit these, you want to come in here and take time to kind of, edit, you can. You can even type into the description here and change things. You can remove it if you want. So I'm going to remove that one. They ask me again if I want to remove it. I'm going to say yes. Um, and here is a blog that is going out as well. So um, very powerful stuff here. That's it in a nutshell. As far as Instagram goes, um, what we want to do for Instagram is also create an account. If you don't have an account, interesting. So because I'm on a Mac or PC, we can only create an account on our phone. So I'll go ahead and tackle that in another video for you guys. We'll just concentrate on Facebook for now. But in the end, what you want to utilize is your BoldTrail, which used to be KV Core, right? Um, so we'll log in here and I will show you a quick trick. And then in the next video, we can talk about how to connect Instagram to your Facebook, so we can maximize posting. Oh, I spelled something wrong there. So you can log in through BoldTrail through their BoldTrail login, or you can log in through KV4 the old way. Either way is going to lead to your BoldTrail dashboard. So either you're logging through KV4 or BoldTrail. Right now, it's still the same. I would imagine in the future they will one day eliminate the KV Core login portion. So I would just get used to logging in through BoldTrail website. So when that does happen, you're not getting confused or scared or not knowing what's going on. So just real quick, as the last thing I'm going to show you for integrating your BoldTrail with Facebook is that um, what we want to do is one of the things that we can do is promote our company listings. This in turn will help us gain buyers, right? And we can now help the brokerage by finding those buyers for listings that we have for our listing agents. So for instance, if I want to promote this listing right here, I would just click on 2972 Lake Saxon Drive. Of course, I got all this information, which is great. And this is just a quick tip. You could come to the direct link. If you click on this square, it's going to copy it to your clipboard. So once it's copied to the system, I have a link that I can now go back to my Facebook. I'm just going to make sure you're on our page, and then we can go ahead now, and I will paste that link into my creative post. And essentially, what's happening now is that Facebook is getting the information. Now the picture comes in, you'll see it there. Um, we can get rid of the link. I'm going to keep it there just in case some people don't know that they can click on the actual image and it'll take them there. But what we can do is just a small, quick promotion, right? You can say, hey, um, And then, so what I'm doing is essentially just writing just a quick ad. This is not really an ad, this is a post, but it is an advertisement to invite somebody to come and see this home, right? And so we make sure that we put all the necessary information in our post. Mhm. So, all right, so we got some call to action at the very bottom here. One of them is contact me for a home tour. Click on link. Um, so this is very basic stuff. We can get, you know, add more to it if you wanted to, but this is just so you can get an idea. I post this, somebody sees it, they look at the picture and they say, oh, wow, that is a nice house. I want to see it. So they'll click on this link, right? Um, so let's just pretend we're going to post that. And then we're not boosting. I go into that in another tutorial. So I'm going to post it. There we go. All right, so that goes onto your wall, on your business page wall. There's a lot of things that are going to go happen from here, right? First of all, if you just open this page, nobody knows you have it. The only people going to know that you have it is the people that you have invited. If you haven't invited anyone, they don't know about it. One of the ways that you can get people to your page is, yes, you can boost your post that's paying Facebook to announce whatever post you want, the way you want it, either through leads or just out as a sponsor ad to people that will most likely click on this ad. Because once you boost it, it is now a paid ad. So if you've ever seen a sponsored post in your feed while you're scrolling, that's because somebody paid to get their ad in front of you. Um, and I have another training for that. That takes a little bit longer. So I just wanted you to kind of get an idea of how we can utilize BoldTrail and Facebook, get it integrated, get you going on automatic posts, and then start posting into Facebook so you have some content. But this is one of the ways you can do that. Of course, once they click on this link, it's a lead trap. They're going to click on a few areas, and the system eventually will tell them if you would like to continue, leave me your email and your name. And they could provide it through Facebook or through Google, or they can type it in themselves. Most of the time, they just hit the Facebook button and you're getting their information that they provided to Facebook. Now you have a lead. Now you can follow up. Now you can, get the ball rolling to see whether or not there's any potential with that client. So you can go ahead and do that with a lot of different features that that BoldTrail provides. That was just it in a nutshell, how you can just get started today. And as you see, this is all real time. I did this in less than, 30 minutes, probably a lot less time without the explanations. But you guys can get this done anytime. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to give me a contact or call me or text me. My number is 813-499-4410. Again, Bobby Fox, your marketing director for HomeTrust Realty Group. I would like to thank you just for watching this tutorial. And if you have any suggestions, please let me know. And wherever you're watching this, please like it, comment if you see it on YouTube or TikTok, like it, leave a comment, a heart, something. All right, guys and girls, have a good night. At least my time it is. Take care.